weather really like in Kingston, Ontario? Let's find out. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Catherine Newman and I'm a realtor in the Kingston and surrounding areas. And if you want to see more videos like this, all about living in Kingston and the surrounding areas, as well as Kingston real estate, then please consider subscribing to my channel because I make new videos every week and you're not going to want to miss them. So a question I get often from out-of-area clients is, what is the weather really like in Kingston, Ontario? So today I'm going to give you a practical overview of the weather here, something that is useful to you beyond just the numbers that you can find online. Okay, so let's get started. Like the rest of Ontario, we have our summer months, which are our warm months, and that runs from June to September. I start with summer because it's summer right now, which is my favorite time of year, so it seems like a good place to start. The average temperature here in the summer is usually between 22 and 26 degrees Celsius. However, these are just averages, so it could be hotter or colder. Lately, we've been seeing more and more days that are 28, 29, 30 degrees Celsius, feeling more like 36 or 37 degrees. So for instance, I'm filming this video in July, and next week the temperature will be between 26 and 28 degrees, feeling like 29 to 35 with the humidity. With those temperatures, we have a lot of humidity as well. So if you have curly hair like mine, you might just want to throw it up. I personally really enjoy the heat, so I enjoy the warmer temperatures. But many people will tell you that it's too hot and humid. But this is all relative to where you are moving from as well and what you're used to. Now, with these higher temperatures, warmer temperatures, and the weather fluctuating from the hot temperatures to the cooler temperatures, comes more storms. We are definitely seeing a lot more severe thunderstorm watches, which comes with some damaging winds and the occasional tornado touching down. But overall, it's rare in comparison to many other places. On the flip side, we have our winters that run from December to March. And every winter is different with the temperature and how much snow we may see. On average, the temperature can be between -1 and -11 degrees Celsius. But again, these are averages, so sometimes we do get some extreme cold alerts, which can see temperatures dip below -28 or even a bit colder with the wind chill. Those are the days you won't find me outside. Our winters can feel long some years, but rest assured that they do come to an end, and there's lots of outdoor activities around Kingston that you can do to keep your mind off of how cold it is. As for the snow, it completely depends on the year how much snow we're going to get. Some years it feels like it's snowing almost every day, and then other years not nearly as much. For instance, some years we can get as little as 11 inches of snowfall throughout the whole winter, and other winters we can see as much as 72 inches of snowfall throughout the winter. We also occasionally have freezing rain as well, which can make it a little slippery out there. Now let's talk about fall. Fall runs from September to December, and the temperature in the fall can be anywhere from 8 to 20 degrees Celsius, with it being warmer in September and October, and then cooler in November and December. But that being said, one day it might be 10 degrees and you'll need your sweater, and the next day it might be 20 degrees and you're back in your shorts. The weather is also a little bit unpredictable at this time of year, from rain to snow. Fall is an absolutely beautiful time of year in Kingston and the surrounding areas, though. With all of the leaves changing color, it makes for some really beautiful scenery. Finally, we have spring, which is from March to June. The average temperature in spring in Kingston is between 4 to 18 degrees Celsius. Again, cooler in March and April, and warmer in May and June as we get closer to summer. But again, in spring, the temperatures can be a little bit all over the place, and it can be cooler one day and then warmer the next. We also get a lot of rain in the spring as well. But again, that depends on the year. Some years it feels like the rain never stops, and then other years we don't get much rain at all. So I hope this helps. If you have any more questions on the weather, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. And I hope you're doing well, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.